Now I want to show you something from this has got to be from 20 years ago at least? About 20 years ago. Here's Elon Musk 20 years ago predicting how corporate media, the mainstream media, whatever you want to call it, that the internet is going to so fundamentally change that and how we get information. And that's the tension that I'm talking about throughout today's episode.
I think the internet is the superset of all media. It is the be-all and end-all of media. One will see print, broadcast, arguably radio, essentially all media folding into the internet. And what the internet amounts to is it's the first of two-way communication medium that is intelligent. It allows consumers to choose what they want to see, when they want to see it, and whether that be radio, whether that be print, whether that be television, broadcast. I think it's going to revolutionize all traditional media.
First, I have to say, on a little bit of a personal note, watching that video from 1996, right? So 25 plus years ago, the energy of him, the thoughtfulness of him, the way he speaks, it's so the way that I've spent time with him privately and what you see of him publicly, that he was always thinking about all of these things to open up communication and all of this. It's why he bought Twitter, all of that. But you can see he was pointing out back then that he was basically saying, oh, there's this star in the distance. And this star in the distance is the promise of the internet, where all of the things that we consume will start being opened up. We will have new ways of communicating, new ways of getting information, all of this. And it will be good. And the promise of it, the hope of it, I guess the synthwave version of it was that it was going to be free and awesome and cool. And unfortunately, we found, while a lot of that happened, right? We got all these new voices and all of that. My career, literally me sitting here right now, your ability to watch this on your phone or whatever you're doing, we got a lot of that. But it also came with a crazy amount of censorship, and it came with a crazy amount of algorithmic manipulation to divide us. And it came with political polarization, and it came with government censorship, with big tech and everything else.